wonderful people in the crowd. It's about to be grand finals. Ninja Killer versus Nicolas. If you want to see Ninja Killer take it all the way, make some goddamn noise!
I took off the headset. Sounds mighty good out there, Ketchup. They're making some noise right now, and if you want Nicolas to take it, make some noise. I hear some noise for Nicolas out there. Hold on, they want to see the young gun.
There is South America in this crowd.
No matter what, we have a new EVO champion for Mortal Kombat.
Love it. Love it. And I'm going to love this grand finals even more. The final tournament for Mortal Kombat 11 as we usher in a new chapter of Mortal Kombat history. And we're just getting past this button check and the insanity begins.
What will it be? Will it be the Fujin mirror once more that, again, Nicolas has shown that he is capable of taking it against Ninja, or will Ninja just answer the challenge like he is known to do and go right back to work? The warm-up's already there against his brother. He needs to beat him twice, coming from the lower bracket. If you guys don't understand watching at home, if you're on the winner's side, everyone technically has 2 lives. And since he has not lost at all, he's still on the winner's side. In order to be eliminated from this tournament, you have to lose twice. So he's still got that second life to his name. He has to beat him twice to eliminate him from this tournament.
Now I must say, Nicolas and Scorpion Prox, they've historically been able to show that they can deal with the pressure that the crowd puts onto them, the pressure that the people at home put on them, the demand for them to constantly perform. This is pressure unlike anything else. If Nicolas can win this tournament, it is going to be pure insanity. However, we're going to get this grand finals on the road here. Nicolas versus Ninja Killer, another Fujin mirror. But at this point, it's all about the players.
Yes, it is. Nicolas, Ninja Killer, here we go. Wind push is already in effect. Flawless blocks are already in effect. Here we go. The programs are fighting right now. This is the dawn of the AI before our eyes now, Ketchup.
We are off to a wonderful start if you're a Ninja Killer fan. The flawless block on the jump in, shut down that chip damage, shut down some of those frames.
And now he's got the health lead. Looking to play more of that full screen zone game. And here we go, challenged immediately by Nicolas with the wind push, and he's using that to close the gap. Bold. It was that forward throw out of the corner. But bold is what he's gonna need here to bring this back.
Oh! I was very nervous when I saw a whiffed button within back 1 range, I tell you that much.
And you're just chipping at Nicolas.
Now you'll notice in this grand finals, you know, to really reflect the similarities that the Chilean twins have in gameplay, you would be forgiven for thinking we were still in losers finals with the characters, the matchups, how everything's unfolding. Unfortunately, he goes into the flying kick.
Oh,
what are we doing?
No,
We're going everywhere.
This is the Ninja Killer special. Catch me if you can. And he'll take round number 1 here. Not building meter. He was doing that for almost no reason other than to hit him trying to approach. Ninja Killer looking mighty comfortable to get started here in Grand Finals.
If you're playing patiently and earning a timeout in the first round of Grand Finals, you are mentally ready for anything, I would say.
Last thing I was mentally ready for in this top 6 were timeouts catch up.
And lots of them. And not in the traditional sense either.
Not at all. Not like a character like Fujin that actually does damage. The wonderful spot. What? Just quick anti-air to stand one, getting smoked by the early jump kick, and that's a big mind game that they're playing too. Is when they're doing that jump kick to try to meet because of the flawless blocks, because of the anti-airs.
Anti-air.
Speaking of anti-air.
Yep. Anti-air low pokes. Don't forget, Fujin's one's pretty damn good, all things considered. The punish, the flying kick in the air, and just a little bit more to do it. Nicolas on the verge of tying things up.
No defensive bar, could do anything right now. Dive kicks him for a round apiece.
But make no mistake, this series has only just begun. We haven't even finished the first match yet. And now the flawless blocks, so many of them. The release block tech, just in case there was some kind of jump in. Nicolas going in with the grab. This time is going to be successful. Rare footage of the grabs actually working. Full combo now, and the flying kick just in case there was a break attempt.
What safety here so far? Some hit advantage, and
Away
instead
we
of
go.
jailing, goes for the throw. Good quick nice Ninja. Expected a wake up, slight hesitation. He's a back throw, and now Nicolas says, "Here, it's time for you to deal with the corner, bucko."
Oh, tries to chase it down. In this case, the punish on the dive kick and the 114 crushing blow to follow. As well, it's going to be a guaranteed flying kick. A little bit of health left in the tank for Nicolas, but it ain't much, and it's not enough to survive. Game one.
Right there. Oh.
Game one goes to USA.
2 more needed just to reset this. The crowd going crazy. They can feel it. The energy. Insane in this building right now that is hosting, I don't know, near 15,000, 20,000 people at this point.
I'm going to take a bold prediction and say quite a few. And that's as far as I'm going to go on that one.
Well, hope you guys here are enjoying EVO. Hoping everyone watching at home is enjoying this EVO, as this is the first top 6 to kick off EVO. And it's been magic.
Nicolas looking to obtain a full combo there with a breakaway from Ninja Killer to shut it down. Looking for a short hop. It's hard to say. Most of the time that could have been some kind of flawless block. You never really know. Either way, Nicolas, another full combo. Good to go.
Ninja getting up into the back 1 range, getting out of the range. You love those dances.
Here we go again. In this case, the back 2 catches Nicolas pressing something. And now the aggressive back 1. The reverse throw. Throws are so scary because at this range, it could really be anywhere. That back 2 surely must have been some kind of follow-up.
And one of the slower buttons to be reacting and anti-airing with. Again, more impressive from Ninja Killer of anyone I've seen in this, really in this tournament, at anti-airing with so many different things. His reactions on another level sometimes. We'll see if the Twins can match it. Breath taken from him to full screen. This is where Ninja wants you.
Nicolas has fatal blow, but I'm looking at the fact that there's 10 seconds, 8 seconds on the clock. The
Oh.
pickup doesn't let it rock. 3, 2, 1.
And another timeout for Ninja Killer. He is grinding down his opponents. I've never seen this type of gameplay implemented in Mortal Kombat like this.
I have never seen a player grind a match to a halt this extremely. But clearly it's a strategy that is working in a great amount, because right now it's got him into grand finals. It's looking real good versus Nicolas so far. Flawless block, get out of here!
Base safe defense wins championships, and Ninja Killers is looking mighty championship caliber today. Nico lost the execution.
With
That's
punish! The down 2 as well for the bigger damage.
Every drop giving Ninja Killer the momentum, and he's riding it right now.
Wake up buttons, no counter hit though. Tries to whiff punish the up 3, but no one home. Only a little bit of work left to go to make it a 2-0, however. Confirmed. Fatal blow as well. That's going to hurt. And it is going to set up a position where if Nicolas can land a clean hit without breaker, can win the round on it.
What's it going to be? Has to close the distance, right? And oh no. Needs a miracle. That breakaway going to be a hindrance if he could find the hit. Needed at least 2 reads, I think, in that situation. And now Ninja Killer. Wait a second. What a different story that's unfolding before our eyes. A game away from a reset. And more importantly, some mighty huge momentum. As looking at how this is going so far.
Ninja Killer 1 game away from resetting this bracket and bringing us into a final 3 out of 5. And if I do say so, the way that first round started is pretty good.
Ninja Killer once more being the less aggressor in this matchup full screen. Nicolas doesn't know what to do, and even when he's turbining, unable to answer the turbines himself, he doesn't know how to chase those down, get the punishes, getting away with so much mobility as Ninja Killer in this matchup, in comparison to the one prior.
More of that patience. Looking for a trip guard on that back 1. Someone jumps too far away, you whip punish it with back 1. Easy money, but... Wow! I think they both had the same idea there.
Pushing him to stay away from me. Stay away from me until I get meter. That's what he's thinking in his mind. Now he's got the bar. Can't fight any time. Can 4-3 at any time. Both can rob here on kill. 4-3 turbine down 2. One hits.
Hang on a minute.
Soaked up a poke, it looked like there. Speaking of that down 4.
Oh, that's a
no.
punish. However, never mind, actually. Ninja Killer on the verge of yet another timeout, but isn't going to need it. Everybody in the crowd, everybody at home, a reset point is obtained here for Ninja Killer. One more round and we're starting again.
It's starting to scare me because Nicolas is starting to play Ninja Killer's game this entire time. Delaying this, the flyaways, none have gone punished.
It's a drastically different style to what Nicolas has been bringing to the table. Nicolas has been a bit more fundamental, a bit more aggressive. Ninja Killer's plan has been frustrate you, annoy you to the point of making a mistake.
Trying to flawless block there. Nice empty jump by Nicolas, punishing the defense capabilities of Ninja Killer as well.
That's another clean hit. That is another clean hit, Mr. Aquaman. One more of those. There is no breaker for Nicolas at the moment.
Was one, loses some pressure. A little bit of an input out there. Probably wanted the whole string.
Right, Nicolas has Fatal Blow. Let us not forget that rather important detail.
No meter for Ninja Killer right now, and an unbelievable whip punish, and he got the implication, but it drops. Still alive by 1 HP as Nicolas can Ninja Killer. He is going to reset this 3-2-0. Everyone behind him is standing right now.
If you want to look at the cleanest example of momentum, look no further than Ninja Killer right now. The entire crowd on his back. No doubt people at home, the many fans around the world for Ninja Killer wanting to see him succeed. A 3-0 to reset. I am very worried for Nicolas at this point. You've got to block all of this out, but how can you?
This is a hard reset here because how much mental damage has already been done? Can it be undone at this point?
One final set is going to decide who is the final champion of Mortal Kombat 11. Evolution 2023. One more series and 2 players left to go. I guess we'll get this final show on the road as Ninja Killer starts off strong and a grab for good measure, Aquaman.
This is how you get started post-reset. Now all of a sudden this is completely even 0-0 and you got the health lead early on. And a beautifully almost full screen whip punish there with the back two. Full screen footsies we don't talk about enough in this matchup, but they exist.
Oh, absolutely. Another catch and another full combo. This is looking all Ninja Killer right now.
And I'm going to look at
the
heavy.
low, the meterless catch as well, the stylish stuff.
This is just chipping on this one, goes with that sweep, and Ninja Killer takes another round. That crowd getting louder and louder as this progresses towards its epic conclusion, no matter how it's sliced. And a nice answer from Nicolas to get a little bit of something, a little bit of a breather. A flawless block to get your foot in the door post-reset. Whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of respect going on between the two there. Interrupts the forward through the 1-2. The mid came out enough in time to stop it. Unconventional.
Now Nicolas starting to fight back, and for his sake really does need these kind of rounds. Dominant rounds, taking very little damage in return. You need to just continue to cement to yourself that it could be close. If Ninja Killer won that first game dominantly, I would have been terrified for Nicolas. But for Nicolas' sake, taking the round like that, all right, we're back in business.
Yeah, I like how you're seeing the quicker rounds here post-reset from both of them. A lot of aggression from Ninja early on. That was a very aggressive round from Nicolas, if we can keep it going. That's going to be the name of the game for Nicolas to make this comeback. He has to close the gap on Ninja Killer. He has to keep that pressure on.
With punish.
He's got to start punishing some turbines.
Back to the mid-screen we go. Does not really seem like a particularly corner-oriented matchup, to be honest with you. Look at a jump out of the corner here. Ninja Killer trying to challenge it. Back to back. There goes a launch into a full combo. Nicolas, the fatal blow has been activated. But with Ninja Killer having even a bar of meter, opts not to spend it.
The question is he able to find a hit?
All right, Nicolas fighting back. And a fatal blow.
Coming off early, really had 2 options right there. Score the knockdown, do some kind of movement shenanigans, go for a reset and try to steal with the fatal blow, or put it down to here to 1, but you gave him his fatal blow. Ninja. A fatal blow. Nicolas, a combo from getting this post-reset started right. Flying away and lets him get away with another one. Unpunished, not ready for the full rip.
We mustn't forget that Ninja Killer does have a fatal blow of his own, so anything on the ground into that is guaranteed and it will lead to the end of the game. However, the wind push in return, Nicolas
his first lead. This is for all the momentum post-reset. What a tectonic shift this would be if he's able to do it, but he only got the string. At 22.2 health, baited it early! Came out for the turbine early! Are you kidding me? He just baited him! Hook, line, and sinker full screen with a turbine. Cut it early and said, I'm gonna watch you whiff and thank you for the win.
How was he ready for that? How was he ready for that, Aquaman?
That's another level right there. That's a level I can't comprehend anymore.
I cannot believe it. But 1-0 in this post-reset grand finals. Nicolas still alive though, and still fighting back, but a neutral jump from Ninja Killer to more than equalize that damage.
Oh, buttons are finding their mark now. He's feeling it. Uh-oh, Nicolas, the defense falling apart.
The delayed back one. Good blocks there from Nicolas though. Most players would have been so convinced a throw was coming. Watch out on those forward threes though. Ninja Killer has been punishing those all series long. Tries to trip guard with the back one. Nicolas quite rightly with the empty jump to stay safe. Forward three.
It's a drop of pressure still on. Another one does get the punch time around. That's a little bit of damage. Interrupts the wave dash attempt. Block that. Okay, Nicolas, bring this back one hit at a time. Does have the fatal blow.
The flawless block on that forward three is going to shut down the ability to special cancel it as well, so it will be a straight punish. And the back one is more than good for Ninja Killer, who takes another round here in game 2.
It felt like Nicolas activated Ninja Killer's trap card right there, chased him down, and it's exactly what he wanted, even outspaced him afterwards.
Tried to go for the unbreakable there. Sadly got punished for his troubles, but wasn't as much damage as what could have been in various other situations. So honestly, I think he'll take that, another throw, to add to the mix-up and make it even scarier. The more grabs that land, the scarier that back one becomes.
This time using that block pressure to push him away. Could have been in the back one early. Keep the distance.
Another one. Down 2. Down 1 into the pickup. Big damage, Aquaman.
Oh, misses the throw. Nicolas could have punished for a little bit more, maybe. Took the 1-2-40, could, and another one punished. Beautiful KB. Now Nicolas knocking on the door. No breakaway for Ninja Killer. This could be it. And the round secured. Nicolas stays alive. He is refusing to give up and refusing to let Ninja Killer get too much momentum in this. No 2-round victories here.
Keeping your head in the game, continuing to play as good as you have been all tournament long. I mean, it's an important strength to have in a grand final, and it's good that Nicolas is able to keep that in the tank. However, Ninja Killer did not commit.
Checking each other. Similarities. The back 1-1 pushes. Tried to call out Turbine with Turbine right there. But an early cancel by Nicolas saves him. That's what got his brother earlier. More back 1 pressure. So scary. Ninja dashed up in your face and then he went defensive.
Oh, whiffs the forward 3. Eats the crushing blow for it. Back 2. Forces a breakaway. Looking for a clean hit. Another throw. Ninja Killer has been dedicated to these throws and has been pretty on the money. Speaking of which, here comes another one. Ninja Killer had narrowly taken the lead, but Nicolas with a swift turnaround.
7 damage away from fatal blow of his own. They're trying to snipe each other. The full screen footsies, the back 2s, if he's going to wave dash into that range.
However,
like that
Ninja Killer has been given a fatal blow thanks to that. Oh.
11 seconds. A throw from downtown, so far away.
Escape failed as well. The wake up down 1, that is so risky.
And the wait from Nicolas, reading the throw, and he stays alive in his grand final. 1-1, we're still completely even.
Having 8 seconds on the clock with a Fujin that has escape failed locked in, and you on the floor to wake up with buttons is such a risk, but it worked.
Keeps the young Chilean alive here, trying to win his first Evo as well.
And now we're turning it around. Tries to scout out the wake up roll, but maybe just a little bit too late. Either way, Ninja Killer, a large amount of that momentum has been equalized as Nicolas is continuing to look good. Dive kick meets Skywalker. I guess nothing wins.
Wonderful trade for Nicolas as well in damage. Getting away, not getting punished. Great, did the turbine away right there. Keep himself safe. Didn't want to overdash. And a back one hits the mark. Nicolas, I think, just trying to poke, take a turn right there. When these guys slightly wait and then press, that's where so many mind games start to occur. Because when you fight people that are good at flawless blocking, to get around that, you gotta do some unholy things. You gotta do some crazy timings on your buttons. And it's what we see a lot in this matchup.
It totally messes with the timing of almost everything.
That's why you see jump and delayed something, empty jump. Just walk up nothing and then something. Trying to bait each other on those situations. That's the highest possible level Mortal Kombat that we're seeing.
Ninjakilla was looking for something and ate a back one for his troubles. Whips a forward 3, 8 seconds on the clock, and now on the verge of being timed out himself. Tries to whip punish, but trades with it. That was a disaster of an encounter. Nicolas takes the lead in the set.
Momentum completely halted indeed. Has his lead of Evo at the moment. If he can hold on to it, keep a grasp, tries to over press in offense, double down one, not getting away with it against Ninjakilla. That was the spiciest walk under of a jump in that you're going to see, and something that you unconventionally see as a great way to deal with jump-ins in this game. Back 1-1, turbines away. That's been his safe zone this whole time.
Another forward 3. I'm going to squeeze out as much percentage as possible because at this point, everything counts. We're split right down the middle once again. As Ninjakilla pushes forward with more of that back 1 pressure. Make that 2.
I was about to say he's got the position, but that man just jumped himself into the corner by out of Nicolas. Maybe sometimes it doesn't matter when you can simply turbine your way to wherever and whenever you want to be. In this matchup, there it is, that slight weight, and then back 1-1, opening up Nicolas. It's hesitating to get it down.
That is unfortunate though. A lot of damage was left on the table, and then you're swiftly interrupted by a down 2 out of nowhere.
That's 40% of some mean damage on the Wing God region. Ninjakilla, they're not empty jumping this time around. Trying to open up Nicolas with just a straight jump kick. That's a mistake away if I've ever seen one.
That is huge for Ninjakilla if he can capitalize. Forcing Nicolas to accidentally break away in that position. And now there's no breaker. We can squeeze out every ounce. No! The combo drop! That was your opportunity!
The first gift given by Ninjakilla in this grand finals, perhaps. And can he pounce? Can Nicolas take this opportunity to close?
And Nicolas knows that a fatal blow is in his future if he gets opened up, so he's going to have to be so careful here.
Ninja using the fear of the fatal blow to get the throw, needs another one, it's going to be a push, and Nicolas takes the lead! It came down to one whiff punish, one whiffed opportunity. It was a slide from Ninjakilla that one away for Nicolas. Crowd still feeling in the background, not out of it quite yet.
An unfortunate whiff on that forward 3, it must be said. The catalyst to Nicolas taking the lead in this series. I gotta say it to the crowd, you want Ninjakilla to get the job done, you're gonna have to show some more support than that.
He's gonna need the energy now. Oh, we hear him, they're getting loud out there.
This is the chance to turn it around as Ninjakilla opens up Nicolas, continues to push on. Nearly with punishes, but not quite.
And you heard the sound of beautiful music here in MK11, the flawless block back to back.
The symphony.
2 notes I hope to hear before I die. Which is how I die in MK11.
Definitely expected some kind of, maybe an amplify on the dive kick right there. Looks for the forward 3 again. Tries to anti-air, eats it. A full combo, and this should be the round. Ninjakilla ends things and takes it. 1 round up here.
He heard the crowd on that one. He felt your energy. Let's see if he can use it. Take another round. That forward throw off wave dash. Catch you at such a range. Unexpected. Empty jump. Ninjakilla has done an awful lot of flawless attempts on jump-ins.
Lovely, lovely pickup there from Ninjakilla. And it's looking like a different player in this matchup. So clean, the crushing blow on the wind push as well. Looks to whiff punish, but no! Walks right into the back 1.
Thought he was going under something that simply wasn't limboable in the back 1-1. But he's been playing this game this entire round.
And that is going to be a turnaround, and just like that, 1 more match, either side, to cement our champion for EVO 2023. And the crowd, it's becoming very real now, isn't it?
It's down to 1, ladies and gentlemen, 2-2 final game at EVO. This is how we get started in 2023.
Would not have it any other way, my friend.
And
but
that was
now,
the most insane in and out I've seen of the entire tournament. That was in, out, 6 times, and still got the throw to open up Ninja Killer. We're on layer 92 of MK11.
get off me. The reverse throw. Not going to give up. We're going to go for even more. Lovely anti-air, that up to Nicolas, really just reacting to what Ninja Killer has been bringing forward in this match so far. But a back-to-back mid, a chance to equalize the health and bring ourselves some much-needed momentum. The throw again.
That was a
oh, and it's a crushing blow!
The guaranteed damage. Sit back, let Ninja Killer come to him now. Play a little bit of play a bit of his own game.
Still very possible with punish. And now any clean hit. The wake-up buttons! Nicolas, with the riskiest decision, dedicates to it and brings himself onto championship point.
This is for everything, guys. Gets the punish to get started. Ninja striking first. Execution there this time around. 330, he's going to pick up for a whole lot more here. And he's pushing Nicolas to the corner, trying to dance him into a shimmy there. Not falling for it. No follow-up on the back two. The most gorgeous anti-crossover down 3 you'll ever see into the spins full screen.
Uh-oh. The exact same thing, just on the other side of it now. The wake-up, rare footage of a wake-up attack actually being used in this match. The delayed mid, Nicolas with the good defense to block it, and it's a forward throw. This is what it's all about! Championship point, Ninja Killer and Nicolas. 1 round to seal the deal.
It cannot get better than this, and here we go. Nicolas getting the throw to start. Hesitant to go win, gets him out of a 4-3 with the back two. Momentum in his court, okay. A big hit, and just in case he broke away, ended early into the dive kick.
The defense on that mid. Everything is going to have so much extra weight to it now. This is the final round of the tournament. No room for mistakes.
Nicolas all over it.
Anti-air.
Gets out, gets in.
Another one. Escape failed. Escape failed. That sets up for a crushing blow throw. Should one connect?
Oh no!
The whip! It's going to be a launcher here. Nicolas must have expected a grab.
Is he going to throw? He expected it there, and he's going to get nipped up by the back 1-1. Ninja Killer, one more hit. Gorgeous hit there by Nicolas to stay alive. We're going to the corner and a fatal blow to give him one last opportunity to win Evo.
Nicolas refuses to give up, and it could all come down to this next play.
Even on health, final round championship point for both. Full screen. Nicolas backing up, gets the whip punish. Not enough damage on the whip push. Closing the gap.
And that's going to be it. The breakaway is used, and the grab seals the deal. Ninja Killer has done what no MK11 player has ever done before.
I have never heard it this loud at Evo. Do you hear that?
It is electric in this Mandalay Bay Convention Center. And the chants, of course, the chants are more earned than ever here. But what a series. One of the greatest sets of Mortal Kombat in the history of our scene, our game, our community. And I am so proud of everyone involved that led us to this moment.
It simply cannot get better than that. That is how you say goodbye to a video game, by showing us what it's all about at the highest possible level, giving us one of the best stories we've ever seen and witnessed. The ascension of Ninja Killer here at EVO!
It was a long time coming. It was a long time coming, but I gotta say, I must say, Nicolas, Scorpion Prox, they have earned their dominant right to be considered as good as they are, and their results have spoken for themselves.
Proven it time and time again.
I want to wish them extremely well done for their performance this weekend, and they were the players to beat. Ninja Killer has been able to conquer both of them in the same tournament, but man, the level of play is unrivaled for Mortal Kombat these days. The new generation is here, and it is here to stay.
EVO champion Ninja Killer.
Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? And this is the final chapter as we go into the next game with Mortal Kombat 1. Everyone's going to be looking at this guy for it. Your champion, Ninja Killer!
Shaking his head no, but this is the best Mortal Kombat player on planet Earth right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him!
Undisputed. Undisputed.
And sub to that man's YouTube.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Look, Ninja Killer makes content all over the joint, so if you want to watch how to maybe get that good one day,
and this is a man
check it out.
Who made the name for himself as big as it is, purely based on his play. He just uploads straight gameplay, he just plays, and he lets the play do all the talking for him. You gotta respect that.
I'm loving the respect from all the players too. Everyone collectively taking in turns to congratulate the champ. These are the final 6.